Okay, running out of time. I'm not actually sure if you can run it. Ooh. Been waiting for one of these to show up in the shop. Not that it's particularly amazing at this point in time, but it's good. That's cool that you can actually just travel from one to the next and just load up even more on potions. Like an insane person. Okay. I think it's straight north of me. Yeah, shadows are spooky, but they're not that spooky. Now here's the question, do they give good EXP or not? They do. They just don't give loot. Got a scroll of heal 3. Dining area has a shadow. Okay. Yeah, so far doing fine. I don't want to be too wasteful with my mana here. The way crystal, and I'll just eat the sword. Okay, it's up here. Yeah, there's no time limit, but you have the Sky Eater above you right now. Right, that's what it was. I was doing pretty good at fighting it last time, but it was too hard. I wonder if I actually would have been okay fighting the Sky Eater if I had, like, slowed the game down a smidge. Strength Intimidate. They're not scared of you. Hello, bandits! Your nice change of pace, I guess. But yeah, then it started summoning stuff on me. I think that's what killed me. Hey, I'm about to level up at least, though. These are pretty beefy bandits, though. But they have nothing on Man-He. I mean, they have some things on Man-He, but Man-He is mighty. Let's see. So what did they have? Well, they had that. Potion of attack. Mighty Thief Garb of Warding. Hold up. Is that better than what I've got? Yeah, it is, actually. If only marginally. I'm just gonna keep putting that into speed. I think that's the last bandit's tooth, so I could go turn in that quest. But I don't think I care to. Okay. In we go! Before I get Sky-Eatered. Does spook me a little bit when they just show up and it's just like, ah! Oh, you said Man-He. I thought you said Man-Meat. I mean, he is also Man-Meat. But no, he is Man-He. Not to be confused with He-Man. See the King's Castle. It's oddly quiet. Nothing grows on the ground nearby. Approach. With the 3 Guardian beacons lit, the gate opens before you. Okay, statue guards are chunky. Not a big deal for me. Yeah, I wonder how big the castle is. I'm assuming considerable. So I'll just heal. Probably could have just done lifesteal. Unfortunately, I noticed with this game, I tend to default to... Whoa, hi. I tend to default to... Lady full helm? Nah, it's no good. I default to hitting an enemy and healing. And it's kinda lame. I might try a mage next time, see what they have. But, like, I almost wonder if this game would have actually been better served by having a cooldown system instead. For all of these spells. So it's more about picking which action fits the environment as opposed to trying to conserve resources so you can stay full health all the time. Let's see. Class you unlock if you beat the king fight is a mage variant. Cool. Let's see. Just go full attack speed, crit, and stun. Yeah, that's what I do next time. I wanted to go for more of a mage character in this, but... Unfortunately, I only found one very good melee weapon. And that kind of determines my build. I mean, I guess it was a decent all-rounder item, but still. I am burning. Hate it when it goes behind them, though. It's really annoying. Luckily, Greater Heal does not care. Let's see. Come across a treasure chest. We open it. It's a mimic. But yeah, if we do another round of this at some point, I wouldn't mind messing around with different characters. Another full potion, and... Can I just eat both of these? Ah. I was hoping I could. Oh, let's see. Nope, nothing. Oh! I have a skill point, don't I? Probably use that at some point. You know what? Let's just quaff that. The problem is they don't give me, like, a pause. I guess I can pause on the loot screen now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Well, we're here. Yep, I got one skill point. So let's bump it into Greater Heal. Like the boring one-trick pony that I am. Let's see. Anything? Push him to attack. Rune Sword. I'm gonna eat the Rune Sword and we'll just leave. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to put any more points into Iron Stomach. It's a really good skill to have early. But at this point in the game, even if it had scaled up, I don't think it would have scaled up that tremendously. Okay, so I heal myself half my HP every time I heal. That's pretty rad. I think even if I were to play a melee type character, I might still invest in magic power in the future, because intelligence only increases your magic. I don't think it actually increases the effectiveness of spells. And yeah, just go for a pure mana farm with attack speed more than anything else. It's pretty good. We have to try it. Because at this point, Bane Handle can't be that amazing. The 10% magic power is nice, though. But yeah, let's see how much damage I do without it. Well, I do more... I do... Wow. Okay, that made a convincing case for using something other than Bane Handle. I was hoping that would be one of the ones that also gave magic power. I don't think it did. Yeah, no magic power. It does give magic regenerates and bonus damage to demons. And the agility is nice. Okay. Heal up. And it looks like at that level of magic regen, it still isn't regenning that considerably. Dang. Okay. Another point in Grim Aura. Where is the king? Unfortunately, I'm still not convinced Grim Aura is particularly helpful yet. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna just go all in on agility. So we do lose a little bit of crit damage, but we get an additional, crit chance. But yeah, as it stands, like, even with maxed out Grim Aura, I guess it'd be kind of okay, but I'm seeing it as kind of wasted time. I think it should scale better or something. Ooh. That's some really good magic power, but I really don't want to lose out on the magic leech. Well, that's kind of fun. If I do need something dead, though, I can just go, like, bananas with leech. And it does dangbage. Let's see. Helm also has crit chance. Is it crit chance or crit damage? That's crit damage. Slightly less cool. I must have taken a wrong turn. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, still, 25% extra crit damage is pretty good. Okay, anything good? Nah. Because I can't eat those. Yeah, so I guess we should have gone that way. Oh, that's fine. So, are we actually given a proper reason for why the King's Castle is all locked away like this? This seems like a pretty crappy, It seems like a pretty mediocre universe. It's just like, our king has died, and he locked his whole castle away for some reason. And, everything gets consumed in darkness unless a new king rises. And it's like, what? That... Either everybody in this universe is actually, has the potential to be Man-He, and just, like, we're kind of the front runner, or everyone's just doomed and just really lucky that Man-He exists. 10% attack speed would be nice, but I'm going crit here. It is a challenging thing for visitors, and happened this year's challenge was at a very bad time. Huh. More potions. I'm just going to quaff my way to victory. You cannot stop me. Let's see. Oh, I guess I did get hit by that. Not a problem. I have greater heal. And so many potions! See, with this universe, they use king as a loose term. They need to hear a ridiculous strength to fend off the approaching darkness. I guess. I've always been, let's see, harder ring of haunting. Nah. Rightful Greaves. Intellect? No. Guess I'll eat both. Let's see. Did I? I did level up. Did I? Okay, I don't have any sitting around skills. I just didn't dismiss that. Let's see, but what was it? I was playing Dragon Quest Builders, what was it, 2 years ago? 2 years ago now? Love that game. Can't wait for the second one. Oh no, I've been burned. We'll deal with that in the next zone. But, you know, I'm really excited for Dragon Quest Builders 2, which is in... I mean, the demo comes out in, like, a week or so. Week? 2 weeks from, the other day. Okay, it comes out on the 27th, end of this month. I'm really jazzed about it, but at the very end of Dragon Quest Builders, it's revealed that, and I think this is a thing for the Dragon Quest universe, but it's just never talked about for whatever reason. But effectively, every single person in that world is more or less at a fixed power level, unless they're specifically attached to a hero's party. Or the hero, because blessing from the goddess, or who knows what. And... let's see. Wait, the 27th? The demo comes out on the 27th. Not the full game. What is this? Nothing. It is actually just nothing. Probably heal. Let's see. But, you know, it's revealed that everyone that isn't a hero... or, you know, part of the hero's party or something like that, is power capped at X level. You know, you might be able to do some weight training, but you don't level up. Only somebody that is the hero is capable of doing that. I thought that was actually incredibly compelling. It's some Rising of the Shield Hero type thing. Kind of, yeah. And so, you know, obviously at the end it's just like, you know, no, don't do it. Bildrick, you're gonna die if you try and fight the Dark Lord. Because you're not actually strong. You know, you never level up in the game. You do level up in Dragon Quest Builders 2, though, so I'm kind of curious how that's gonna go. Which I'm looking forward to. It's like, you level up in some capacity. I don't necessarily know what it means, but still. But I always found that actually shockingly compelling. That it would be interesting to tell the story of somebody else. You know, because... Ooh. What a bad orb. I don't think it's any good for me, though. If it had more effects, I'd be down, but it doesn't. But yeah, it would just be cool to tell a story from the perspective of a character that, yeah, wasn't born a hero, wasn't part of the party, and still, like, is trying to do stuff anywhere. I don't know. Wow, that's pretty dang good. I mean, it's a little late for that. I'm gonna toss it in one of these bags. That might almost be a fun item to pass on to my next character, maybe. Close enough. Alright. We actually get to see the end of Kingsway this time. You approach the king's throne. The king sits stiff and frail. He looks at you and lets out a short sigh. A knight next to him in full armor speaks for him. You've proven yourself to be the strongest outsider. If you believe you are stalwart enough to fulfill the prophecy, then show me your power. Attack. Kingsguard attacks you. I'm not even going to fight him. I'm just going to quaff and poison. Melt for me, buddy! Melt for me like Fred! Let's see. Man, this is way more relaxing. Just watching the man die. Okay, so he drops the royal disc. We also get the crescent potion. Reputation is power. Shit, that's good. That's real good. I mean, baseline, it's better than this. Probably. The magic regeneration would be kind of nice, but not overwhelmingly. So the more good aligned you are, the stronger it is. Well, it does a lot of damage. King's guard collapses. There might be hope after all. Oh, there might be hope after all. Sorry, that's not the king. A layer of dust falls from the king as he lifts himself from the throne. Using his staff to hold himself up, the king mutters an incantation and looks to his side. A portal opens behind him, or beside him, with a flash of light and a dark aura. King sits back down in his throne and points towards the portal. He says nothing. Let's see. Well, we should probably quaff. Quaff? Probably pop one of those, and bango. In front of you is a blue portal. As you approach, the king speaks. This portal will take you inside the body of the Sky Eater. I only have the power to send one person through, so it's up to you now. Find a way to destroy the Sky Eater from the inside. Enter the portal. Look at how there's just a space helmet and a gun. Odd warrior. So they hit like trucks. That hit decently hard for a wizard. A sort of wizard. Okay. Eek. Yeah, I'm just gonna generic my way through things. So yeah, I absolutely could have rolled this game the first time through if I had wanted to. Comforting, I guess. Let's see, do we get critical focus or do we keep going grim aura? Let's go critical focus. Grim aura is not nearly as cool as everybody makes it out to be. I mean, it's nice. And if you get hit a lot, like, it'd be good for a couple of fights, but most of them, eh. And yeah, an all-agility run might be kind of interesting in the future. Yeah, honestly, the game is easy as long as you don't try and fight the Sky Eater out in the world. Because that's when it wrecks you. And, yeah. I'm a little baffled that the King's Guard probably couldn't have just, like, waltzed through this with the right gear. Like, sure, I was stronger than him, but not by much. Okay, yeah. Considerably more, but it's just because I knew the heal spell. Like, that's actually something that's always bothered me about, JRPGs and whatnot. Is like, okay, maybe, like, my character is stronger, than most, but, like, half the time, the only reason why the protagonists even have a chance at winning is entirely because they have a party healer. Or they can cast a healing spell. There's an enormous heart-like organ. It beats so heavily you can feel the area around you change shape and the air rush back and forth. Destroying this will surely destroy the Sky Eater. Question. So I did the 3 feathers of transformation. Do I just kill it? Or is there something else I do here? Okay, attack it once. With great force, you manage to pierce the flesh of the heart. There's no blood, but instead a rush of fresh air. Its beating slows, and a lump on the side opens to reveal an eye twice the size of your head. Talk. You feel your mind connect to the cosmos as you try to communicate with the alien. Words fill your head. You feel the thoughts of the Sky Eater, and you sense a mutual desire for peace. You know now, as the Sky Eater travels the cosmos, it occasionally invades worlds for air. It's unaware of the disasters it causes, but agrees never to approach your world again. Accept and let it leave. Feel the connection to the Sky Eater's mind fade. A mouth-like hole in its heart opens and swallows you. The Sky Eater is gone. Okay. We're crowned monarch of the land. We got some gems. Some things happened. Let's check the shop. Okay. Oh. What's the Ring of Pain do? Font gibberish. Oh, that'd be rough. Okay, Ring of Pain is hard mode. So, question. Well, we might as well grab health points, magic points. A little bit of starting gold. Let's see. Is Master Key infinite? I'm assuming as such. Let's see. Don't know if I care. I really do wish that the starting gifts was more of like an interesting progression system. Oh well. Open main bag, status screen, close all closable screens. No, cycle through them. Let's do open status screen, because those are the 2 that are kind of inconvenient. And if I do continue, I'm not sure. Yeah, is the Lucky Good really that good? I honestly have no idea. It might be. It might not be. Okay, so I'm gonna hit continue with him. Adventure has ended. Do you want to remove it? Maybe? I don't know. Either way, I'm not gonna be playing another round. This game's actually really hard on my hands. Okay, continue on Manhi to give a gift. Cool. I'm just gonna leave that there for the time being. Hopefully I'll just not install the game, uninstall the game or something like that, because I can't do another run of this. It is a lot of clicking. It's a lot of like quick movements to like follow things along, and micro movements, and it's not comfortable. So my wrist issues aren't actually that big of a deal, but huh, that is impressive. Oh, these are daily. What is yearly? Damn. Alright, well, one way or another. Let's see. If you select new adventure, you can see a new class. Okay, so, yep, ascended. Maxed intellect. Neat. Blop. His name is Blop. So what does the Book of Skill do? I don't know, let's find out. Okay, status. Let us check Flop real quick. Skills. And bag. Book of skill. What does this do? 1 skill point. Oh. Well, that's kind of nice. So vigilance. Normal. Critical focus. Normal. Prey. Heal. Give an enemy a random negative status effect or you a random positive one. Glass body. Increase magic power by 20%. Decrease defense by... Huh. Magic leech. Question. If I learn that, can I upgrade it? No, it does not look like it can be upgraded. Well, that's fine. Looks fun, though. But later. How do I quit? How do I leave this thing? Calm. There we go. Goodbye.